A major development involving former First Lady Barbara Bush and her health. The Bush family revealing the 92-year-old matriarch will no longer seek medical attention in the face of, quote, failing health.
On Sunday, the Bush family releasing a statement saying she will instead focus on comfort care. So in our health alert tonight, we're talking about end-of-life care and the tough decisions that come along with making those choices.
Dr. Nandi, we know the former First Lady is battling COPD, congestive heart failure, but aren't there treatments to help with these illnesses?
It's a great question, Dave. Well, let's start with the basics. These two conditions cause different breathing problems. When you have congestive heart failure, your heart can't pump enough blood to the rest of the body. The other illness, COPD, or chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, is a restriction of airflow in and out of the lungs. You basically are not getting enough oxygen in and you're not getting enough carbon dioxide out. Now, as for treatments with COPD, you have inhaled medications and other medications that can help open up the lungs' airways to help you breathe better. And for heart failure, there are several types of drugs like beta blockers as well as diuretics to help get rid of the excess fluid. But lifestyle changes are also needed, like quitting smoking, we talk about this a lot, avoiding air pollutants, getting regular exercise, and cutting back on sodium. Unfortunately, heart failure often can be reversed, and COPD is a progressive disease with really no cure.
So, doctor, I'm sure it's not easy to end preventative care. There's an element of letting go there, to say the least. So when do you know if the time is right?
Linda, I mean, it's absolutely a tough decision, one of the toughest decisions people have to make. And the answer will vary from person to person, but it basically boils down to quality of life, right? If treatments are not curing or controlling an illness and there's nothing left to do medically, then it's time to have those end-of-life conversations with physicians and your loved ones. Now, former First Lady Barbara Bush is, in my opinion, a true health hero, and I respect her very much for taking on and making this very difficult decision with her family.
Yeah, and very public decision as well, given the prominence of that family in our country.
And I'm glad they did that, because this conversation needs to happen, where people need to understand what the end of life could be and then make those decisions ahead of time instead of making it when there's only a few hours left.
Yeah.
All right, Dr. Nandi, we thank you so much for your insight. And if you have a question or health concern for the good doctor, you can email him at drnandi@wxyz.com or send it to us on Facebook or Twitter.